Coach Todd Bowles. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. Across from him, the Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Right back to Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. Oh, the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early take.
Away of Oklahoma. it's Spencer Rattler.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And
a marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Working out of the gun, and here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Third and long, and here's Rattler. A throw on the move is caught. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On first down, here's Irving. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Give. This is Irving. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Mayfield to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
On third down, it's Rattler. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. They get 18 on the pitching catch. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Second and 8 at the 47.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third and 10.
Rattler to the air once more. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. Here's Michael Dixon now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He's to the 25. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Tampa Bay.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll get this up to the 44 with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Buccaneers.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the Saints' 45-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucs have the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. They get 16 on that connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer first down.
To throw is Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Taken down behind
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On second down, Baker. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. To throw is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Baker. Throw across his body is complete, and he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage. Oh, good. He missed it, and this will stay a 3-point game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Irvin. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll run with Irvin. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient. Just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So
the ball comes out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Third and 5. It's Otten in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Pushed out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Lone back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. That's Ibuka in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
That keeps the score. Buccaneers 3, Saints nothing.
The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run here with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That one out wide for Kamara. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
On third down, it's Rattler. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Irving. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Mayfield to throw. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That one is caught by Ibuka. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's Mayfield. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Here now, third and 5. To throw is Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Tampa Bay.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
A 46-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our trip across the NFL starts now. In Glendale, the Cardinals at home to take on their NFC West rivals, the 49ers. And this is the Niners wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Niners turn this one into a laugher, a lopsided shutout win. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the Minnesota Vikings. And it's Josh Allen. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bills earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Panthers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look at the rest of the action this week around the league. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Throw the left side. That's Johnson.
Personal fouls, roughing the passer, defense.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Chris Olave. That's a gain of 3. Now
3rd and short yardage, and the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. They'll go with a counter on first down. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down.
That's Ibuka in motion. Baker to throw. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It was a frustrating series. It'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Offense.
To throw, it's Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll run. It's Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rattler. He takes off. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Saints. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Spencer Rattler. Touchdown Saints. So he finds the space and breaks the planes for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
Buccaneers 6.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. On first down, here's Irving. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Right back to Irving. And he finds a little bit.
Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The Saints first and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down. And this one might not stand up. Here's Kamara. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. This will be a Saints first down as he'll get this one up to the 19-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Saints. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. A throw on the move is caught. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's Otten in motion. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll look deep, left sideline. 2nd and 10.
Asante Samuel on the coverage.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Smith on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He'll take off again. He will stay in bounds to keep the clock moving as he goes down on his own.
It's a gain of 20.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
For a Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Rattler going to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs 14-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Throwing now is Rattler. And he's in. Isaac Toussaint. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Bates, good, with the extra point. The Saints are going to open up the lead to 8.
Buccaneers 9.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis. He'll gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's to the right side. Taken in by Evans. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defense.
They'll run with Irving. Whoa! And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Mayfield to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Tight end going in motion here. Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Baker. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Pistol give to Kamara. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
He gets this to Moreau, left side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It's going to be third. They need one. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So instead of third and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Back deep for Olave. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The veteran Mike Evans, he's heading back out onto the field with the rest of the Tampa Bay offense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. At the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Baker to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
And out of possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
The Saints offense ready to take over once more. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run. It's Kamara.